The watch industry is constantly evolving and adapting to changing consumer preferences and market trends. In 2023, we can expect to see continued innovation in watch production as manufacturers strive to meet the demand for high-quality timepieces that appeal to a diverse range of customers. The industry continues responding to changing consumer behavior, emerging markets, and the increasing importance of sustainability and ethical production practices. Welcome to another episode of The Steady Ticker. Do you have a soft spot for watches? Subscribe now to The Steady Ticker and click the notification bell to keep posted on the latest news on different luxury watch brands and its industry. We create content on trivias, intricacies, history, and anything under the weather about luxury watch brands and their models. Today, we're going to explore the top watch trends and predictions for the year 2023, from new materials and manufacturing techniques to the latest design trends and technological advancements. One trend observed this year is the continuous decrease in the production of Swiss watches with a quartz movement. Quartz watches have been a significant part of the watch industry since the 1970s. However, with advancements in technology and the rise of smartwatches, the production of quartz watches in Switzerland has been declining rapidly in recent years. Meanwhile, Chinese manufacturers have been increasing their production of quartz watches, resulting in a shift in the global production of these timepieces. While this trend may suggest the end of Swiss quartz watches, it's essential to note that this does not necessarily mean the end of high-end watches. Companies like Breitling have been pioneers in utilizing quartz technology in their watches, particularly the Breitling Aerospace, which is known for its innovative and functional design. There's a lot of potential for quartz technology in watches, and many watch enthusiasts are eager to see more inventive and fun uses of this technology. The Cartier Solar Tank is a recent example of a brilliant use of quartz technology with its solar-powered movement and sleek design. It's a watch that many consider a no-brainer due to its utter genius. Despite the decline in Swiss quartz watch production, there are still some incredibly clever minds in the watch industry who will continue to push the boundaries of watchmaking and produce innovative uses of quartz technology. It's essential to keep an open mind and remember that even though the watch industry may change, the pursuit of excellence in watchmaking will always remain. Moving into 2023, we're witnessing the rise of Microbrand GMT watches, particularly with Citizen Empire's release of the affordable and true Miyota 9075 caliber. This was debuted on this very channel, showcasing how forward-thinking and open-minded brands like Bulova can be. It's worth noting that Citizen actually owns Bulova, and we can expect to see exciting releases from the Citizen group with their focus on cutting-edge design and technology. Citizen's resurgence of automatic divers watches is particularly noteworthy as Seiko's recent move up the pricing scale has created a gap in the market. Citizen's rich legacy, particularly with their marina military connection, is beloved by professional and saturation divers in Italy. The NY0090 is a particularly cool watch with a very 90s vibe, and their eco-drive technology offers superior quality to Seiko at the entry level. Another exciting aspect of Citizen is their Federal Constant technology, which they demonstrated with their monolithic escapement last year. This highlights their proprietary high-end watchmaking capabilities and allows for almost limitless possibilities. We're hopeful that they will follow in the direction of Christopher Ward's Belcanto collection. One brand to keep an eye on this year is Bulova Accutron, which is not just a timepiece but a conversation piece. Last year, Bulova Accutron and its pioneered electrostatic technology, along with its stylish legacy collection, with a rich heritage of design, cultural icons, and groundbreaking horological technology to pull from, Bulova Accutron has limitless possibilities. In fact, it's predicted that Accutron will become the new Grand Seiko, offering luxurious watches with unbeatable craftsmanship and style. Next is the seeming overshadowing of Tudor over Rolex. This newly released Rolex Perpetual 1908 collection has left many unimpressed, while some find it boring. Instead of updating the Tellini with a new bezel, as many had anticipated, Rolex decided to release this collection with a 39mm case and the new 7140 caliber. Although the watch is priced at $20,000, it's unclear who the target audience is for this release. While it's commendable that Rolex is exploring new avenues, the competition from brands like A. Lange & Son and Vacheron Constantin remains tough. However, Rolex's dedicated collector base may still find the new collection appealing. While Rolex's new releases are considered boring, Tudor stands out as an intriguing brand. However, their Black Bay collection has become oversaturated and almost comical, and it's time for Tudor to shift focus to their other remarkable collections, as seen in their history section on their website. Tudor has several hidden gems waiting to be revived, such as the stunning tuxedo dial Oyster Prince reference 7950 from the 1950s. Tudor also has a noteworthy history with chronographs, particularly the big block chronos, which are a gold mine waiting to be explored. The Monte Carlo, which has an extensive racing legacy and was even featured in a Mission Impossible movie, has significant potential. By changing its layout and using a V-shaped compact, sporting a kinesi movement, one of Tudor's in-house movements, an affordable Daytona that everyone would love could be created. The trend of smaller watches continues to gain momentum, and it seems to be leading up the ultimate expression of minimalism, the super-thin mid-century dress watch. Interestingly, actor Keanu Reeves, who is experiencing somewhat of a revival with the John Wick franchise, is a strong indicator of this trend. In a recent interview with Esquire magazine, Reeves was photographed wearing a discreet and modestly sized Patek Philippe Ellipse, which was launched in 1968 and inspired by Fibonacci's golden ratio. It's not just the watch that's notable, but how Reeves wears it. The simplicity of a mechanical two-handed time-only dress watch stands in contrast to the ultra-complicated and disposable smartwatches that dominate the market today. A well-maintained watch can last for generations, which is a testament to the traditional mechanical watchmaking prowess that still exists today. Besides everything that was said, one emerging trend in the industry is the genderless type of design for watches. Throughout history, mechanical watches were mainly designed for men, and quartz movements were often used to power watches for women. However, times have changed, and more women have been interested in mechanical watches with complicated features and adorned with precious stones, which brands like Jaeger-LeCoultre and Patek Philippe have catered to. Some women even opted for watches designed for men, embracing trends such as oversized dials and sturdy straps, while leaving the diamonds for their ears. Recent launches in the watch industry have introduced a new trend of offering superbly designed watches that are not necessarily categorized as men's or women's versions of the same model. Consumers can now choose a watch based on its design rather than its gender, reflecting the fashion industry's embrace of gender fluidity. While there will always be a demand for diamond-studded watches, it'll be interesting to see how designers push the gender-fluid agenda in watchmaking. Watches like the lozenge-colored Hublot and Tag Heuer's multi-hued Monza can appeal to both masculine and feminine tastes. Experts also see the continued fame of limited editions alongside its negative effect on its brand. In the past, creating limited edition watches was a popular marketing strategy, with fear of missing out and inflated prices driving demand. However, frequent collaborations may have the opposite effect by diluting the brand's value and that of their partners. While occasional collaborations are acceptable, frequent ones can lead to brand fatigue. Unfortunately, this trend shows no sign of slowing down even in the coming years. The way we talk about watches is also changing, and many watch enthusiasts and collectors are seeking authentic content rather than sales pitches. Regrettably, YouTube and Instagram have recently become saturated with conversations about investment value, prices, and profiteering, which can be overwhelming and distasteful. There is a trend of treating watches solely as a commodity, along with tasteless displays of wealth, to be uninspiring and uninformative. While the value of a watch is important, it should not be the only deciding factor. Some think that it's best to return to a time where the industry is driven by enthusiasts who are passionate about watches rather than those focused solely on making a profit. The rise of smartwatches is only accelerating the decline of the industry, and it's important that it is driven by those who truly care and love watches. While anyone can create watch content on social media, it's ultimately love, passion, and compassion for each other that will save the watch industry. Helping others get into the hobby and sharing knowledge and information are key to this. A shift back towards watch enthusiasts is needed in the future. And that's it for 2023 watch trends and predictions. Do you guys agree with all of this that we mentioned in this video, or are you observing something that we were not able to cover? Let us hear your thoughts and leave a comment down below. Want to hear more about watches? Hit the subscribe button below to support the Steady Ticker channel and click the notification bell to instantly know about our new videos on luxury watches. See you in the next video.